Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius November 26, 2022. The moon spends the day in your solar 9th house, and you're forward-looking and a little more outgoing or adventurous than usual. Even so, there is a serious or cautious vibe to the first part of the day, and you may see problem areas more than you see what's working. Mind you, this focus can be helpful if you use it constructively. If not, you may be dwelling or probing too much for your own good. Try not to become obsessed over finding answers to problems, but do try to focus your energy so that you can make headway on the things that matter. Later today, ruminations and conversations can be most informative. Conversations with a partner, romantic interest, or children can be especially growth-oriented and possibly, on some level, quite healing. You can experience a breakthrough in understanding. You're full of good ideas, and it's natural for you to both inspire and be inspired by what you know and learn. You're learning a lot about yourself and your needs. Yesterday's tides shifted us considerably. This is because our great benefic, mighty Jupiter, awoke within the reefs of Pisces. In months past during his retrograde phase, he was teaching us to focus on internal growth so we can finally manifest our hopes and desires when he has returned to full strength. You have likely amassed important intuitive impulses or reviewed your desires, especially around trust and intimacy, in recent months. Go forth to seize the day and create a new path forward and step into your role as a master manifester. Focus on whatever will bring you joy today. As the moon in Sagittarius conjuncts both Venus and Mercury in Sagittarius, it might be relatively easy to bring your passion projects to life. If you have any ideas that you have been waiting to play with, then these conjunctions might be the perfect time to take a leap of faith with your experimentation. Since the moon also sextiles Saturn retrograde in Aquarius, you may notice a slight yet joyful shift in your arrangements. Some of your professional relationships are going to be notably supportive of your creative endeavors. Thanks to a friendly aspect to the sun earlier in the week and then again with the moon yesterday, as Jupiter spends his first full day in direct motion in your financial sector, there is a chance to look to the future with confidence. With Neptune still in retrograde motion here until later next week, the planets of luck and dreams are still working in unison, something that allows you to keep old doors open as you look to the future. This may be a remarkably interesting day for you. This means that you will benefit from a healthy sense of well-being, with a heightened cleverness about you that leads you to trust your instincts. If you can increase your normal workout time, you will be able to find a new threshold to go farther and push yourself a little bit more than you usually do without feeling uncomfortable. It's time for a little connection with family. The focus of this day is the home and family. More specifically, it centers on the importance and appreciation of these factors in your life. When is the last time you talked with your parents, a sibling, or a cousin? If you still have grandparents around, have you called them recently? Don't wait for a holiday to connect with these people from whom you come. 5. Time spent here is well spent, as you can learn a great deal about your heritage and yourself therein. If a new moon in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart in the heart of the working week has made it hard to keep your work hat on, this is working to your advantage. It is tomorrow that the moon will not only return to your work sector but to check in for one last time before Venus and Mercury return to bring this professional year home. In the lead up to the moon's return to your work sector each month, it is always important to take a wait-and-see approach, with today's playful and creative influences the perfect distraction. Venus, the planet of love, returns to your romantic sector each year, and you will also have a new moon here once a year, but it has been 5 years since they coincided. Venus is here to capture the momentum that yesterday's new moon has created and the opportunity for a fresh start while using these romantically charged lunar vibes to make her remaining 15 days here as romantically charged as possible. Our eyes in the sky. Today brings out great sensitivity and an ability to recognize others' moods. As the moon prepares to square Neptune, there is tremendous passion, and we're all asked to process our feelings. A later focus on yourself could feel a little more selfish than normal. The more defiant parts of your personality could kick up, and there's plenty of ambitious energy to help you surmount any obstacles along the way. You might even feel ready to put yourself forward in all areas of life, be it love, your dream job, or even a major change you need to make. Your mind is open to new possibilities. Tend to your garden of work-related projects. You need to stay disciplined in order to produce the results that you are hoping for. Stick to the schedule and don't deviate from your plan. The more stable you are, the more you will accomplish. Even if you are standing alone, you need to be secure. Many times, you only feel stable when there are others around you who can hold you up. Today you need to hold yourself up on your own instead of looking to others for the support you need. If the response you get from prospective dates is not always positive, consider how your approach might be improved. You may want to ask what you could change about yourself. Becoming more self-aware can help you understand what to change, or at least help you appreciate another's point of view or not. Remind yourself that actions speak louder than words these days. Watch how you're treated as opposed to what you're being told. Watch out for psychic downloads and write them down as they show up in your mind. Your strong, sensitive, nurturing abilities will be highlighted during the morning hours. Others will come to you because they know that they can count on you for comfort and support. Be sure to take time out for yourself, not just for others. In the morning, the Sagittarius moon aligns with Venus, starting the day on a sweet note. This influence makes it easy to share our feelings. Our curiosity is provoked, causing us to be more open-minded and receptive to others' differences. The day may not be all fun and games, but if we can set aside some time to socialize and connect with others in a relaxed way, we would be good to do so. This is a time of rebirth for you. You are moving out of the darkness of one phase of your work and transforming into a brand new phase. Light is being shed on the issue. Clear the cobwebs out of the way. Allow yourself to change with the times. You have a great deal of strength today. Keep in mind, however, that just because you have strength doesn't mean that it will be put toward your own personal goals. A lack of justice during the day will divert your energy toward righting wrongs. The cosmic weather is then quiet until after nightfall, when the moon sextiles Saturn in Aquarius, offering us resolve. We started the morning on a relaxed note, and the moon's alignment with Venus may have made us somewhat lazy and self-indulgent as the day progressed. Now, the moon's auspicious connection to the planet of discipline allows us to efficiently tackle outstanding duties. This influence additionally helps us to communicate well with authority figures and earn the respect of elders.